don't know me, my name is Sky Captain Sir Cedric Greyhawk Whitaker. I'm the captain of the airship Isabella. From across space and time, this letter comes to us. Tonight, we would like to present to you, our gift to you, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol as read in our world. The play, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This play adapted by ASI Officer Mike Abernathy and presented to you by Airship Isabella Productions. Enjoy the show.
Molly was dead. There is no doubt whatsoever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the only mourner. Scrooge signed it. Old Molly was as dead as a doornail. Scrooge never painted out old Molly's name. The firm was known as Scrooge and Molly Shipping. Sometimes people called Scrooge, Scrooge, and sometimes Molly. But he answered to both names. It was all the same to him. Oh, but he was a squeezing, grasping, scraping old sinner. The cold within him froze his features, nipped his pointed nose, made his eyes red, his thin lips blue. And Scrooge didn't thaw 1 degree at Christmas. Scrooge was not even so dreadfully cut up by his old partner's funeral. He was an excellent man of business on that very day, and solemnized it with an undoubted bargain. The mention of Molly's funeral brings me back to the point at which I started from. There is to be no doubt that Molly was dead. This must be understood, or nothing wonderful can come of the story we are going to relate.
Christmas, Evie!
Bah humbug, Fred!
Oh, you don't mean that, Uncle.
I do mean it, and I'll be saying it again, nephew or not. Bah humbug! You're entirely too loud and too cheerful. A man in my position should never be snuck up on upon. I'm senior partner and captain of this airship.
You're the only partner of this airship. You know, ever since Molly kicked it a few years back. Apologies for speaking out of turn.
I've kept a man's name on the side of this ship, and I still haven't thought to keep him a senior partner. What would you have of me, Fred?
That's why you come to my Christmas party.
Bah humbug, Fred. When everywhere I go, it's Merry Christmas this and Merry Christmas that. I tell you, if I had my way, I'd nail their gizzards to the forecastle of this ship and string up what was left of them using holly branches and willow rope. Leave me be, Fred. You celebrate your Christmas the way you see fit, and I'll do the same. Now be gone, before you do your young sensibilities any more harm.
My young sensibilities, Evie? Let me tell you something. There have been far many things that have happened in my life that have profited no gold and no silver. But all for the better, I'm a better man for it. I am not so young that I don't understand stubborn aptitudes and family that have lost their way. I'd give everything I have for this time of year, because for one brief, solemn moment, the whole world can forgive about all of its misgivings and terror and just be kind to one another. And that, dear Uncle, is worth far more than someone such as yourself is willing to understand.
One more word out of you, Master Cratchit, and you'll find yourself cleaning the lavatories and the watch posts. You know, it amazes me, Fred, that you never went into politics. You could have made yourself a rich man.
Just come to the Christmas party, Ed. We're busy in the family. It's good to see you out and about.
No, and that's my final answer.
But why, Evie?
Fred, why did you settle down?
I fell in love.
Fell in love indeed. Now
Please, Uncle!
get out!
I'm so saddened to see your heart harden to your own family. I figured you would have changed after Molly died.
7 years and I've not changed a lick. Now good day, Fred. Oh dear! What devil!
Are you right, sir?
No thanks to you two blundering idiots.
Do you have the pleasure of addressing the captain of this airship?
What does the side of the ship say?
Scrooge and Marley, Shipping and Enterprise.
I'm Scrooge!
Well, in that case, Mr. Scrooge, we're collecting donations for the homeless and poor on these cold winter nights. Might we speak with Captain Marley as well?
You'll have to take a long walk off the starboard side of the ship to have that pleasure. To mean to say he's dead, pushing up Daisy 6 feet under. Probably making a deal with the devil right now.
We're terribly sorry to hear that, Mr. Scrooge.
Captain!
Excuse me?
The proper term of address is captain. I've been captain of this airship longer than you two've been alive, and I deserve the respect that comes with that title.
Our apologies, Captain.
Not accepted. Now, if you have some business, I pray you get on with it.
As I said, Captain, we're collecting donations for the poor and disaffected during the holiday season.
I wasn't aware that the local sanctuary house had closed down.
It hasn't, sir.
Well, surely, if you have some business other than the usual, I expect you to get to it.
It's Christmas, sir.
So it is.
Now surely you must see the merriness and goodwill in giving a little something extra. For those, to make this time of year special, for those who don't have steam boilers to heat what modest homes they have.
I'll not give a handout to a man who would turn and steal from me.
Surely you can't be serious. Not all of the poor are thieves.
No, you're right. Some of them are murderers and con artists as well.
Captain Scrooge.
Now I have nothing more to say. Be gone!
I never.
And you never will get a single cent of my hard-earned money. Now, good day! And I suppose you'll be wanting to take tomorrow off as well.
Well, it would be nice to spend the day with my son, sir. I mean, after all, it's Christmas.
Bah to you and your Christmas, Master Cratchit.
Well, do I at least get my pay?
I expect you'll be wanting the full day off and on my dime, and be wanting full pay?
Aye, sir, as usual.
As usual, my foot, Master Cratchit. What do you do for me again?
I clean your ship and do your books, sir.
I have no time for your gratitude, Cratchit. You best do a better job.
You know, I should double my efforts, you know, to show you my full gratitude, okay?
Double the work you do. Now I expect you in the day after tomorrow at 7:15.
Yes, sir.
What? What was that? No. What? Marley? It can't be you, can it, Jacob?
Yes, Ebenezer, it's me.
Woo! You look awful.
I'm dead! What's your excuse?
Good point. But how can you be here?
Oh, I have my reasons, old friend. My reasons and my ways. My actions in life have become more of a burden than you can possibly imagine. Call it penance if you want.
A penance? For what? Being successful?
Success was not my sin, Ebenezer. It was greed. Greed, mean-spiritedness, and oddly enough, snake cakes. But that's irrelevant as to why I'm here.
We've been successful, Jacob. We earn our success.
Deserve it, but do you need it?
Yes, yes I do.
And you know you taste the lie on your own tongue.
That's it. A poorly digested piece of beef. That's it. I'm convinced of it.
I am not the effect of some poorly cooked meal, Ebenezer. I've come a long way for this meeting, and you will do well to listen to me.
No, that's it. You're a hallucination.
Scrooge! Listen to me well, Ebenezer Scrooge! You're to be visited by 3 spirits.
Does that include you?
No,
So 4 then.
3 more!
Is it 3 or 4, Jacob? You're arguing semantics.
Shut up! As I was saying, you're to be visited by 3 spirits.
Surely, Jacob, there is people more deserving need of sleepless nights and spirits in their room than I.
You haven't learned your lesson, Ebenezer, and until you do, these are the facts. The first will come this hour, and another each of the following hours.
What lessons have I to learn, Jacob?
How to stop being you, Ebenezer. That's what you need to learn.
That's not very nice.
And neither are you, old friend. I wish you well, but do not wish to see you again. For if I do, I will be sorely disappointed.
Bah, humbug spirits. Not that kind, anyway.
Hey!
Who are you and what are you doing in my cabin?
Oh, Ebenezer, so overdramatic. I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Were you not told to expect me?
No. I mean, yes, but I didn't expect you so soon, if ever. In fact, I thought you were a hallucination.
Oh, Ebenezer, this is no hallucination. This is a reckoning.
A reckoning? What do you mean, reckoning?
It's time you come to terms with your past. That's my job.
My past?
Don't be rude. I don't abide rudeness. Call it a pet peeve. No.
Get out!
Now, aren't we having fun? Come.
What have I to learn, Spirit?
You have something to see. You recognize her?
Of course I do. But she hasn't aged a day. Is this another one of your hallucinations? How can this be? Bella! Bella! It's I, Ebenezer!
Ebenezer, she can't hear you. This is the past. Don't you recognize that letter? You wrote it?
No. I missed this the first time and you would show it to me again?
You know, you claim to be so proud of your past, but this you don't want to see?
This? This?
My dearest Isabella, my love for you cannot be measured by the width and the breadth of the sky herself. And while I know that it will upset you to hear, I must tell you I will not be coming home as planned this fall to go through with our wedding. I know our love can endure. A new route has opened up, and myself and Jacob must be the first ones to capitalize on it or risk losing our substantial investment. Our wedding has long been in the planning stages and can wait the extra weeks. I will secure a great future for us, Bella. One day we will own a sky yacht and we'll tour the world as we'd always planned. But for now, I need you to be strong in my absence and take care of the rescheduling of this ceremony. This is what is best for us both, and we will be together in time. I know that you will understand.
And I know that you will wait for me. Love always, Ebenezer. Spirit, I wish to see this no more. Take it away.
What happened, Ebenezer, between the two of you?
You know, don't you?
Indeed I do. But what I know is not as important as what you know.
I came back a year later and she hadn't waited. Now she's married, has 2 kids. She's happy.
This is good, yes?
Good for some, yes, spirits. Not good for me.
Ebenezer, all you wanted in life, she gave you.
She never loved me. It was rejection.
Oh, but she did love you. She loved you so much she couldn't hurt herself anymore. She loved you so much that she gave you what you truly wanted. Your ship and your money.
What she gave me was a headache.
Think of that as your first lesson.
Pain? Pain is my first lesson?
Oh, yes.
Would you draw out all those that have hurt me in the past in front of me?
Ebenezer, so over-dramatic as always. There's nothing that you can do. I'm sorry.
What lessons have I left to learn, Spirit?
Oh, there's plenty of lessons.
And so I've been promised. Your threats hurt me none. Be gone.
Not yet, Ebenezer. Not yet.
Ah! You no good, pup! I ought to skin you alive!
Father, no! This is another one of your illusions, isn't it, Spirit?
Illusions are for magicians, Ebenezer. I show you only the past as it happens.
I remember this night. I was 9 years old and my father had been up for 3 days running a scam in London and being unsuccessful as usual. You're right, Spirit. This was the night I decided to become a proper businessman and rich.
You'll never be better than me, sonny boy. Let me let you in on a little secret. The world will chew you up and spit you out no matter how hard you try.
Try? Try? You never tried. All you did was cheat and get caught!
Sonny boy, you shouldn't have made me do that. Remember what happened last time? Nobody had to take you outside? Do you?
Ebenezer, no matter how noble your actions were at the age of 9, have you never considered that there were other goals to achieve?
What shall I do, Spirit? Spirit? What shall I... Had enough of this.
Steady, please. Clean airship you have, Captain.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Ah, I'm the Ghost of Christmas Present. No, wait, that's a rubbish name. Can't very well go around having you call me that. Hello, I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, and this is my friend, the Ghost of Christmas Present. Doesn't have any pop to it, no kick. Call me Mr. Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith. That's it. I've had it. Now get it.
Thank you, I'm a bit hungry.
What the devil?
Devil, no, Captain. Simple transtemporal atomic transfer of matter. I replaced your gun with a banana. I didn't turn it into one. Don't be silly. Now, come on. We can't have you lazing about all day while the present passes us by and ends up in the jurisdiction of my boorish compatriot, whom I believe you've already met.
Yes, charming.
Indeed.
Father,
Yes, Tim?
why don't we have a goose like we did last?
Well, we simply don't have the money, lad. Maybe next year we'll have that goose, but for now, we have to be thankful for what little we do have.
Mom says that Captain Scrooge is a mean old man who won't take good wage for good work. She says that you're blind if you don't see it, and that's why she's living in Southern Province now.
That's not fair. I paid a standard wage just as I should.
I'm sorry, did you not already get the fact that they can't see or hear you? I mean, honestly, they're not even here. Think of it as taking a peek through a cosmic peephole, if you like.
Well, son, your mother has the right to believe whatever she will, but hear me out first. You see, Captain Scrooge took me in and paid me when no one else would. And because of that, we wouldn't have the small bit that we do now. You'll do well to remember that, son.
That's right, Paul. Teach that boy some manners.
Oh, like your father taught you.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Well, you know, I'm tired of Smith now. Let's switch to Williams. I like that name a little better. Yes, humbug and all that. Would you kindly pay attention? I don't want to have to rewind this. That feature cost extra.
Don't worry, son. All right? We'll get you to that doctor again soon, okay? Your mother and I, we're working really hard to get you your medicine.
Can I say grace, Father?
Yes, son. You can say grace.
God bless us and the food we're about to receive. Please protect Mommy and Daddy and even the old Captain Scrooge. God bless us, everyone.
I'm proud of you, son. It's not easy to wish well on those we do not love.
Am I going to die, Father?
No, son. No. You're not going to die.
He's not, Spirit. He's not going to die, is he?
Perhaps he will, perhaps he won't. Think of his fate as indeterminate. Almost anything could change it. Why would you care anyway? You were just moments ago speaking of him and his mother's accusations.
No boy deserves to die that young.
Captain, that is the most sensible thing you've said this entire time.
Bah.
Yes, humbug, so you've said.
What is that nephew of mine up to?
What would you guess?
Probably something overly cheerful.
First guess? You're good.
Fred,
Yes, dear?
what are you doing in that dusty old room?
Well, I'm looking for a letter that my uncle sent my father. It was about his first business venture. I'm thinking about perhaps getting it framed for him.
Oh, Fred, whatever for?
He might come to the party just yet.
He won't come. That sour old man never leaves his airship.
Then I'll deliver it myself.
Bless you, Fred. You better not. I'll not have that kind of merrymaking aboard my vessel.
He'll probably say something about having no merrymaking aboard his vessel.
He knows you, Captain. Never doubt it.
So it would seem.
I'll go anyways.
What was it that he got you last year, dear?
Let's see. Nothing.
That's right, nothing. Now come to the dinner table or I'll send your children to come and collect you.
Coming, dear.
You see, Captain Scrooge, even the nephew you kick out and spurn won't give up on you. Yes, we've covered that.
What other lessons, Squirrel? What other lessons do I have to learn?
Oh, Ebenezer, there are many lessons to learn.
Are we in the past again, Spirit?
No, we're not in the past, Ebenezer. They are not who you see. They are ignorance and want. You should beware them both, for they are far more dangerous than they appear.
They can see me?
Oh, as well as I can, Captain. And they are hungry.
Make them go!
You make them go. I didn't bring them, you did. And it's not my problem anyway, they can't hurt me. If you were safe, you would understand.
Make them go!
What haunts you in the present, Captain Scrooge, will continue to do so into the future. It will ride on your back. You cannot unknow what you have been taught. You've been warned, Ebenezer.
Okay, spirits. Where are you? Come on, spirits. I've been promised 3 and yet I've only had 2. Do you keep your own counsel? Will you not come when called? Where are you, spirits? I have no attack from the dark. Will you sneak up on me from behind? No.
Ebenezer Scrooge,
Why?
you have failed.
Failed? I've not failed. I've succeeded in every part of my life.
You have failed in your heart. You have failed in the most fundamental way.
I can change, Spirit. I know I can.
I know no such thing. Attend, Ebenezer. There are things to be seen.
Fred? What happened to him?
Attend. Much has happened.
I'm glad you came, believe it or not.
Well, I couldn't have well I came. He did teach me a lot, you know.
Well, you do seem to be doing well.
My uncle taught me a lot. He's a great mentor.
I wouldn't know. Your uncle wasn't really the sharing type, you know.
Was it? I'm right here.
They cannot see or hear you, Ebenezer.
I know, but this can't possibly be the past and or the future.
Attend.
You know what the key is, Bob? Never let anyone get in your way. and climb on all the heads and shoulders of everybody who gets in your way. And never care for anybody. That'll only slow you down.
That does sound like Captain Scrooge.
Yeah, saved me a lot of trouble after the divorce and all. She didn't stand a chance.
No, Fred, I was wrong. I didn't mean it like that.
You know, what you need to do after stepping out on all those people my uncle taught me a long time ago, see? I went to his house, or his airship. He wouldn't leave after his old partner died. Give him an old letter, after all the times. Figured he'd enjoy it. He'd appreciate a little something. But he just threw me out as always. And that's when I started to figure he might be right. And he was.
I wasn't right, Fred. I was wrong. I was always wrong. Tell me this can be changed, Spirit.
Anything can be changed, Ebenezer. I show you one possible future. One that should come to pass should you not mend your ways. But you've been given so many chances. Why do you deserve anything but this?
It's not about me, Spirit. It's about Fred. He didn't want this.
Attend, Ebenezer. One last time.
Rest in peace, Ebenezer Scrooge. Missed by no one. Rest in peace, Tiny Tim Cratchit, son of Bob and Bethany Cratchit. Loved always. Not good. No, Spirit, no! You promised! You said I could change! Spirit! I can change! I can! Give me one more chance! Spirit, I can change! Come back! Come back, I can change. Help me. Help me, Spirit. Help me. Help me. What time is it? I have so much to... What time is it?
Good morning, London! It's 8 a.m. on December 25th. That's right, folks, it's Christmas morning, and this is KRNGL Holiday News Radio.
I haven't missed it. I haven't missed it. They've done it. They've done it all in one night. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. I can change. I'll show you. What can I do? That's it. That's it. Yes. Big bird poultry? Yes. I want your largest bird. Yes, the one larger than your oldest son. Yes. No, a goose, of course. What do you take me for? Yes, I would like it delivered. Yes, to the Cratchit residence on Raglan Oaks. No, tell them it's from a friend. Thank you, and, oh, Merry Christmas. You'll never guess it was from me. You there, charitable folks. Come in here, please. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Have you brought us back in hopes of accosting us some more?
Yes, I mean, no. No. I've had a change of ways and a change of heart.
Do you wish to make a donation?
If you would accept one from someone such as me.
Of course, sir. I'm glad to see you in better spirits. My partner and I have begun to think you were mad.
Oh, only the ramblings of a mad old man. But you will take my donation?
But of course, sir.
That ought to do it.
I think you put the decimal place in the wrong spot, sir.
No, that's right. Consider back pay for all the past I've missed.
Thank you, sir. The poor and homeless, thank you, sir.
Well, I'll not have my name bannered about. You'll keep that to yourselves, won't you?
If that's how you'll have it, sir.
Well, I have to bid you a good day. I have other business to attend to. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Captain Scrooge.
Ooh, that was creepy.
Nephew! Come inside, please. Oh, and Merry Christmas, nephew.
Merry Christmas! I brought you a gift.
A gift? Well, don't keep it for me. Let me see it.
It's a letter.
Ah, yes. I remember this. It's a letter my father wrote right after his first business deal. I gave it to your father. Back when I was so young. I owe much, Fred, to you.
You've not been ignorant, Uncle.
I've been ignorant, Fred. To all of you. To those who aren't gone like Marley's gone.
I've never heard you say such things.
I never would have, Fred, if it weren't for the help of some others.
Well, I'd like to shake the hand of that person.
Oh, Fred, pray you never do.
All right. Well, I hesitate to ask, but would you do me the honor of coming to meet my wife and children?
Fred, nothing would do my heart more happy. I would be honored. Oh, that was fun. Earlier and earlier still, old man. Earlier than Cratchit, I bet.
Some wonderful person left a Christmas goose on my front door last night. And my son and I, well, we did so well that I simply overslept. My dearest caution will never happen again, sir, I promise.
Overslept? Overslept? What do I pay you for, Master Cratchit? That's going to have to come to an end. I can't abide an employee that oversleeps.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir, it'll never happen again, I promise.
Still bugging! I won't have it on my airship, I tell you! Bob Cratchit will no longer be an employee of this operation, but a partner. A partner I might be able to accept oversleeping.
I don't believe I understand.
You didn't see the side of the ship real well when you came in, now did you, Bob? Go back out and take a better look. It's no joke, Bob. Welcome to Scrooge and Cratchit Enterprises. Now shake my hand before I have a mind to call the painters back.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Ebenezer, yeah.
And Merry Christmas, Bob. And as your son would say, Merry Christmas, and God bless us, everyone.